Hola, sanibonani. David Samkethe again ngibuyile. Mpumalanga Grassroots Football Show ngilo hlelo leli. Sibonge futhi ukuthi uphinze utune in ube ingcenye naleli hlelo nayi. The only show eSouth Africa leli kunika the ABC Motsepeli the semi-professional lekhona la eNingizimu Afrika sempumalanga ngisekanyamazana stadium la sithathela khona ngiphinza futhi ngithi ngikwemukele kunali hlelo nale kuningi lekufika sikubuke la uyathi ukuthi iphelile i-first round ye-ABC Motsepeli ku-2022-2023 season siya ku next round liyaqala ngamhla ka4 but sibuka ke ukuthi ihambe njani kuze kufike la ikhona khona manje lokungithathe emehlo ke is the top goal scorers of this first round. The boys are banging in goals like nobody's business. Mfana la wakamhlongo lo khona le ku bakwena yes kubakwena Chiefs nguye i-leading goal scorer nga7 wemagoli lawashayile siyadi kusila season besigijimisa abafana bonto zakhe noma ntozelizwe yes ntozelizwe nguye umfana besembuka ahambisana na Lunga Zikode ngibe bagijimisana lapha ku ABC Motsepeli lo munye adlala ku Bayern lo munye adlala ku Mpumalanga Football Academy babonke manje ku uthongathi le ku Motsepe Foundation mfana wase KZN lo dlala ku FC Sivutha NPC umfana wakangcobo nguye ke lo munye bonga lo munye bekangumshayo magoli kule season lephelele kodwa ke dijikile tinvo sinabasha libawashaya ko emagoli kule season lebafana nabo bafana bomhlongo lodlala kubakwena mfana lo dlala ku Secunda M Stars naye ngilomunye umfana lo washaya ko emagoli siyabonga walaza Mgabi ngilomunye ke lodlele ku 6 goals njengoba sikhuluma baningi bayawashaya emagoli siyabonga kungasile record la season batale break abafana nabo but ngembe ukuthi ngichubeke ke kuningi lengiphathele kona ishow ngiphathele kubuka the surprise yale season le ku first round licembu silibuke ukuthi lihamba ligijima libangiliphi silinze kunekubona ke ukuthi igroundsman yethu yala kanyamazana stadium yini le kwenda kube special nganayi ifield nayi but ke ngembe ukuthi ngichubeke let's quickly jump to Chichi so she can give us results of match day 8.
In the past 2 days, we have witnessed Secunda M Stars taking on Persian FC, and the game ended on a draw of 1-1. Kanyamazane All Stars lost to Mpumalanga Football Academy on 2-1, and then Fernie Lions remain on top of the log when they've defeated Shepherd FC on 2-0. FC Sivutha then made a win of 3-2 against Miribek United. And a quick one, that is how far Stream A is concerned. Coming down to Stream B, in as far as your results are concerned, it was Mlambo Royal Cubs that made sure they scooped the 3 points when they've won 2-1 against Papama FC. Flamingo made a long history on this one. They've defeated Gapogweni Future Stars on 2-0. Bako and the Chiefs FC through 2-2 against Babaton All Stars.
Yeah, kunjalo Chichi. Flamingo njengoba kushiwo bathola iwin yabo yeqala. Kodwa ke awusibuke nje la kule first round sine ku stream A njengoba uma uthi yabuka lana silecembu leFeni Battalions le uthi uma uthi yabuka season yabo yesibili le liceceshwa nguAndrew umfana wakaNkosi season yabo yesibili le bakhona la ku ABC Motsepeli njengoba bakena ipromotion nga 2021-2022 season bathola ipromotion yekuthi bangene la bahlele position 1 nga 8 wemidlalo bawina lesihlanu badraw lemithathu nga 18 points. Wow, it's a big achievement so far closing this first round sitting on the summit of the log. They are doing very good on this one. They have good players as well in their camp. They have good management. They have a good team manager. Tutuzi Piri is hands-on on this team. So I think that is why they are achieving such results at this short space of time. The challenge is going to be on the second round. So we're going to see if they're going to sink or swim on this division, because the dog-eat-dog kind of situation when it comes to second round of this ABC Motsepeli. I think we're looking on stream A, and then when we check on stream B, Destiny's College FC still sitting on position 1, same results, 8 games, 5 win, 3 draws with no lose at the moment, 18 points. Very now. Coach Milton Lamin is doing extremely well on this team with the players that they have in the camp, experienced players like the Poison is also part of this team. He's playing there. When you're looking of the former goalkeeper of Mbombela United is also there. Skumbuzo is also there. So they have that vast vast of experience in their team with the youngsters, the one that you saw on the previous show that we have interview of them that we were profiling. So yeah, the crop of good team, mix of experience and young players in this team. So also we're gonna see second round if they're gonna sink or swim. But yeah, so far so good when it comes to these two teams on Stream A, Battalions, and Stream B, Destiny's College. Yeah, that's how things are. That's how things are. But before we carry on, we need to check the movement of the coaches. This first round has been a crazy one for a lot of coaches in this division. But quickly, let's just get Chichi to take us through regarding the coaches. Who came in, who went out, and what was happening exactly on the coaching. I think, Chairman, come on, guys. Yes, looking for results, but come on. How can you make so many changes like this? Chichi, give us what you have.
Sivuta were the first team to dismiss coach Chaklas Shongwe, who was dismissed just after playing 2 games. Peter Chauge, who was his assistant, was given the team to lead. Inkosi Mlambo then also decided to part ways with former Withbank Shepherd coach Sunny Boy Mtagwende, who lost against Destiny FC, and his job was cut short from the day. Coach Vusim Culture was brought in after he had already resigned from Bakwena Chiefs. Passion FC decided to release both the coach Tapelo Liao and his assistant Molefi Toleng just after they failed to bring full point into their first 4 games in Carolina. Wheatbank Shepherd had also in his first game or first leg decided to fire their coach that is now at the helm. Mr. Koza is now at the helm of things in the team. Kanyamazane All-Stars reshuffled their technical staff by giving coach Mandla Mataba a new role. Then Benson Klongo, who was brought in, has not already won any game, lost all of his first 3 games just after coach Mandla was released. Sibanga Young Bucks boosted their technical bench by calling former FC Sivuta assistant professor to help coach Delivery, who seemed struggling to bring results. And the latest, that was Sandy Limdawe, known as McCarthy from Kanyamazane All-Stars, who also parted ways with Kasi Boys, and he was not on the bench during the last game against Football Academy. So these are the changes made during the first round of this demanding APC Motsipe League in the Mpumalanga province.
Hey, that's the movement of the coaches that we have in APC Motsipe League la Mpumalanga 2022-2023 season. Hey, it's getting tough. Coach, it's getting tough. But while we're talking about the coaches, there was a workshop the deputy president of South African Football Association National, Mr. Lindazwane, was part of that, and he's taking us through on what was happening there and why he decided to have such a workshop or a course that was running at Emalahleni. As we know, we have a coach Mandla Mataba, who was coaching Kanyamazane All-Stars. He's an instructor. We can say he's a SAFA instructor of coaches. So he was part of this workshop. Let's just hear from the president or the deputy president, so to say, what was happening there.
Good afternoon. My name is Linda Zwane, SAFA Vice President. We have engaged in a number of programs the past week. We had the D license, CAF D license in Emalahleni, where Mandla Matsapa, the coach, and coach Innocent were instructors. And 30 coaches were given an opportunity to be in that class. We have a mixture of coaches, women and males, and the coaches that were there comes from teams that are playing in the LFA, some in the region, some in the APC Motsipe. So we're excited as SAFA in the region to have this course, and we're looking forward in engaging more coaches. We still have to train about 200 coaches the coming year, as we know that we draw close to the end of the year. So there will be little activities happening. But we want to wish all of those coaches all the best, and the football people in general in the province to have a safe festive season, and also a prosperous 2023. Come back strong. South Africa needs you, Mpumalanga needs you, and be safe in everything you do. And let's make sure that our kids, our women are safe, and we stop GBV against our women and children. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was the Deputy President of South African Football Association, Mr. Lindazwane. Thank you, sir. We hope that one day we'll be with you in this show, so you can elaborate on what you're doing for the province, what you're doing for the country. We really respect and appreciate you, sir. We're hoping good see your input to South African football, good development especially, will be fast and will be visible. You will really achieve something out of your leadership. Thank you, sir. Speaking sibuyela ku ABC Motsepelike, surprise package man, sineqembu leHembo Classic. Khumbula ukuthi bangabe kuqala isizini, iHembo Classic ngilo liqembu leladlala ema playoffs relegation la bebadlala khona neqembu leMathithiya bebavika irelegation kahle kahle, but they've turned the corner man. What they are doing at the moment is very very much impressive. Mawuthi yabuka kulok standing yabo la bahle position 2 nga 8 wemidlalo bawina lesihlanu badraw lemithathu nabo basede ilose ku 8 games they haven't lost a game, so is a big achievement for this team. Bana 18 points leba now, but masawuthi yabuka ke kuningi leba kwendile lokubahambela kahle la bafana beHembo Classic uma uthi ubuka ema changes abo. Last season they only had umqeqeshi Bongani Mthweni njenge head coach, but this time around they are working on a co-coaching way of doing things with Mike Chaka and Pete Msiza leba bese bangeta ngabo la kuqembu leHembo Classic. Maybe that is why they are achieving these results, because of this co-coaching that is slowly is coming or is becoming a norm in South African Football Association, started by Mamelodi Sundowns, and a lot of teams are doing that. Manje sesiyibona la ku ABC Motsepelike. I think iqembu leHembo Classic is a very close book to many. But hosta Solomon Mahlangu Stadium, where everyone is complaining or is complaining what is very far where they are going to play them. They're getting there very tired, but you will never know, because even Hembo Classic they're also visiting Nkomazi, also visiting Fanabo Sekunda, they're also traveling to Peter Dave, so there's no excuse when it comes to that. Okay, while we here Siganyamazana Stadium, you know, this is the very beautiful stadium that we have la eHlanzeni la eMpumalanga. We have to quickly jump down and speak to Mchita, who is a groundsman who's maintaining this field, Mr. Spusi, and find his secret, because the place is very neat, is very clean, and the green is grass, or the grass is green, so to say. So yeah, just quickly jump on the field so you can quickly speak to him and find his secret. He's a very hardworking gentleman. Let's quickly jump down there so you can speak to him. Alright, njengoba beshilo ukuthi asikanyamazana stadium sina Mr. Spusi, i-groundsman yala Kanyamazana Stadium, who's maintaining this field kamnanzi ngalenye indlela. Mnaka sawubona?
Yebo John.
Ngiyaphileka mfo. No man, sithi awuthi sikhulume nawe ngoba we always come to this stadium watching soccer and we're doing our show also here, but we're looking on the field. Inhle ngalenye indlela ifield mfo. What's the secret? Yinto yendawo la kule field?
Lokhu kakhulu ukuthi misela njengomsebenzi.
Yes.
Nakuthi nginalo lelwazi lalomsebenzi.
Yes.
Ngisebenzile kuma golf courses before.
Yeah.
Then nyalo sengiyabuya ngibala ema-groundini. I started at Bombela Stadium. Then ngathola i-transfer ngiletha Kanyamazana Stadium.
Yeah.
Ngifike ground ngathola lengasiso.
Yes.
But ngale experience lenginayo ngithatha ngikhuphula ngibeka lesimo lesibuso. Lokunengi lokuhlupha kola ukuthi we've got the traffic, is the team that practice out like the ground.
Yeah.
But siyazama uku-maintain ukuthi labafika ku-10 balithole ngendlela yakhona.
So njengoba nizama uku-maintaina vele weekend lihlalele ku-good state mfowethu, yini lo yenda daily uyathelela, you cutting grass, yini nje lokwenda daily ngoba uba la liviki lonke?
Ngikwenda daily from Monday ngoba namsendo wami ngiyawudrafta pass ukuthi Monday ngiyavuka ekseni mhlambe ngicale ngokukhatha nangiqeda ukukhatha ngifaka emanti 10 minutes of water sengemva kwaloko sengenda i-weeding job ngiyaspraya ngenda tonke nje izinto engitendako during the week kude isikhathi sokuhlala phansi yabo.
Yeah, uthi uhambe kuma golf courses utravelile mfowethu cishe uhambile yonke eSouth Africa doing lo msebenzi lo yokumaintain amafield so uyephi nakuphi so ubuya kaNyamazane nje
uma golf course ngihambile ngicale ku Leopard Creek golf course eMalelane manje ngiphuma lapho ngaya Pitori nawuphuma Hammanskraal but iValambat
yeah ngiyabona
ngawusebenza element golf course. From there ngahamba ngaya Johannesburg ngosendela iBrighton yakhe player is Joburg.
Yes.
From there ngahamba ngaya eCape Town ngosebenza khona ku golf course nakhona sedengilokhu sengibuya sengisondzela ngasekhaya ngibuya ngizosebenza lana eMbombela Stadium. From there umlungu wangithatha wasungiletha la kaNyamazane Stadium.
So Sibu ima challenges loba now to keep this field ingalendlela ingayo kuba ngwapi so
yeah kona kuba matima man ngoba sitholakala kunema events kunanani and a lot of traffic nabanye abantu abavisisa etinhloko uyakubona and other people they will ask you ungubani where do you come from uyabona manje mina umuntu munye Africa munye yebo sisonke but especially sisiyabheketelana khona lapho ukuthi hayi labamoshe khona ngiyawathi umsebenzi wami.
Nosibonga kakhulu mfowethu siyathemba ukuthi njengoba siwurecognize umsebenzi wakho muhle kakhulu inkundla ihlukile nje inkundla lesinado la eDofeld la eHlanzeni mangabe ubuka kaNyamazane Stadium ibuka inkundla lenhle lo ngakusho nje kubantu kuze bakhona ukukunceza ukuthi le nkundla ihlale iclean yinto ngabacela ukuthi bakwendele kona kumbe bangakwendeli kona mabala kaNyamazane Stadium
abantu baNyamazane Stadium le baNyamazane community into engicela bona nje ukuthi sibambezane nami le ngokukhuluma kwakusika ukuthi ngisukukhuluma ukuthi ngiyabathelela noma njani into lefasiyende nasegroundini uyabona sithanze kubonga nalomlungu lesisebenzela yena so sifundisile lokuningi la ngicale khona nami ejanini ngicale naye ngamshiya ngahamba ngokuthathwa ngilabanye belungu somewhere but ngiphinde ngabuye ekhaya sahlangana wangithatha sathibeka umsebenzi.
I know Sibu asibonge mnaka asibonge umsebenzi wakho igroundsman iyala kaNyamazane Stadium ngingiDavid Samkethe ke ngithi sibonga kakhulu libanjiswane lendako ukuthi nindekelele umfo amaintain nasi stadium nasi kodwa ke lihlelo asilivaleni labo ngose siya ku December manje siyathemba ukuthi wonke umuntu uyawube aphephile kuya ku Christmas si drive kahle sijabule kahle siphinde sibuye futhi la kuMpumalanga Grassroots Football Show siphelele baphinde futhi bafana bachubeke nekudimisela. ngiDavid Samkethe nemnakethu Sibu bodlamini laba bahlangene sithi lokumhlophe mnaka dilo kodwa Christmas idithini
yodwa Christmas sibonke abantu abaphephe endleleni sahamba semakhaya siphinde sibonane futhi nangoJanuary siqala a new page.
David Samkethe the sports guru umsusu elithuthuva ku football yase Mpumalanga ngithi kuwe uphephe kulo Christmas lokumhlophe.